Why my male best friend stopped being friends with me when he has a girlfriend. The likely scenarios are: 1. He's busy with his girlfriend. 2. The girlfriend is a jealous type, and so he doesn't want to harm the relationship by stoking the jealousy through you. 3. Your relationship might have been platonic from your side, but he was hoping for more. Now, he has someone else for that more, so he focuses his time and effort on that person. All 3 might be true at the same, and almost surely at least one is the case. I have a guy BFF and it is the same scenario. We have been friends for a long time. When he is single we talk, text and visit a lot. When he has a girlfriend, it is radio silence. I don't worry, or get upset about it. He's just busy with his girlfriend. I know he's there for me if I need him. Maybe once the newness of his relationship wears off he will communicate with you more. I just accept this as part of having a male BFF and I never say a word about it. I will text occasionally and ask if he has time for a chat and he always does. I just try not to pressure him or insert myself too much. I once had a guy friend who had a revolving door of girlfriends. Whenever he has a girlfriend, he would disappear from my life and give me one-word answers on text. When they dump him, it's always them dumping him, never the other way around. He would come running back to me and act as if he never ghosted me. I eventually got sick of being treated like a back-burner friend, so I went no contact with him. Could be he's just devoting masses of attention to the GF and has no time. Could be as he is in a controlling relationship and is not allowed to contact you. Could be as he was kind of keeping you as an option and is now convinced he doesn't need you anymore. Could be a combination of these. Personally, I hope for the first one. Means he's a bit of a flaky friend, but that's better than the other options. You were more of a girlfriend to him than you thought. He'd probably have a better explanation than Reddit. My read of this is that your friendship was not completely platonic to him, and he had the idea that it might develop into something romantic. Once he got a girlfriend, it became inappropriate for him to continue to text you as much as he had been, because it would feel like cheating to do that. My brother does this every time he gets a new woman in his life. He puts his all into the relationship that he neglects his friends, and then when the relationship goes pear-shaped, as it does sadly, he then starts ringing his friends again. He's lost a few friends because of this, and those who've known him the longest has told him they won't be on his beck and call if it continues. My female friends from my 20s all faded when either I or they got into serious relationships. I think it's BS, but it's super common. I witnessed one of their BFs be passively aggressive towards me, and that was pretty much the last I saw of her. If you read the advice subs, they are all pretty sus about people having friends of the other gender. We aren't him. Ask him why he did what he did. There are 1,000 different reasons for his behavior. Some legitimate, some him being a dick. You will never know by asking us, because the best we can do is guess. So, if you want to know the answer, ask him. You did mostly things that he could do with girlfriend, even if you were platonic. Talking about what happened in your day is much more a thing you talk with your partner than a friend, though blocking you without responding sounds like it probably was GF telling him to shut this contact. But let's be honest, how long could you keep friendship like that? It'd be weird if a married man had a woman they shared their life before their partner on daily basis. I think it's weird for a boyfriend as well. People stop being friends with everyone when they get in serious relationships. Friends they hang out with will generally be other couples. If you're best friends, you will have several periods of not speaking at all for months, and then pick up where you left off when you reconnect. This is why adults always complain about not having any friends. They lose contact with old ones and do not make new ones. Honestly, it's normal for friends to hear less from someone after getting in a new relationship. He stopped because it's obviously inappropriate. You know damn well that you wouldn't feel comfortable with your boyfriend hanging out with other girls his age. How do you not realize this at 23 years old? The most likely scenario is that his GF is the jealous type and is either directly or indirectly making him stop talking to you. He's being a good boyfriend to his new GF. He is doing what a sensible person does. Male or female best friend breaks a good relationship sometimes. There might be something between you two that might hurt his GF or their relationship, so it's okay. It's his choice. Partner always friend. Another probability is that you and him thought about your friendship in a different way. TBH, it's actually good that he is focusing on his GF more than you, who probably friend-zoned him. I am getting this vibe. Just understand that in most opposite-sex best friend, one of them will probably choke and will develop romantic feelings which will not be reciprocated by other, and they will just stay friends with some hopes. It's mostly guys, but sometimes girls choke as well. Understand this and let him be happy with his GF. Best friends will be best friends. When he is no longer with the girl, you guys will pick up right where you left. There are friendships that just run their course. He slowly started distancing himself and then ended it. An explanation would have been nice, but friendships end. Wish him the best and move on. Heart. You probably did nothing wrong. There's a good chance his girlfriend isn't comfortable with him being around other women. Or maybe he thinks it's not appropriate to have female friends when he's in a relationship. I don't agree personally, but to each their own. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. Losing a friend sucks, especially when it's just because they got into a relationship. He was fulfilling his chatting and hanging needs with his GF now. The no responses plus blocking could be from a lot of things. Maybe GF devotion. Maybe he thought of you differently, and rather than ever discuss those feelings with you, has decided to just block you.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.